I get a lot of questions about what my studio setup is like. So I just figured I'd give you a tour. Now, behind you is a lot of mess and I've got to clean it up. But I've just gotten done shooting this spinning Zen garden project. So I'll show you how I break it down and all the tools I've built and designed because I just don't want to pay a lot of money. The lights are kind of expensive. Everything else is on the cheap and has been designed and built by me. So let's show you a couple of my secrets, and then I'll have future videos on how to make, like this guy here, the swivel multi-change mount. And believe it or not, this doesn't cost you half or a quarter of what you would pay for photography gear at any store, Amazon, what have you. My backdrops can be one of many things. This is just a black tablecloth. I like it because it doesn't shine back and it's got kind of a weave pattern to it. Here is my backdrop arrangement, and it's just 2 clips. And I'll post some of these videos I've already done, or when I make other videos, I'll post them down below so you can check them out. It's inexpensive and it works great. Just clip these guys on and they're ready for the next time I want to use it. Here's my spinning Zen garden. It's a lot of fun, by the way. Now I wanted it a little higher than I had it, and I guess I could have made another bolt on the bottom, but then I use hockey pucks. They're black, they're strong. You can't compress these guys, and you can use them to make different levels. So I have hockey pucks here and hockey pucks below. Relatively cheap. I'll post them down below in case you're interested. This is another tablecloth, just like the backdrop I had. I guess you could steam it or iron it out, but it really doesn't show up in most of my shots. And then here is my project table. It's an old table I've had for a long time, and it's got a lot of wear and tear, and that's what I like. Solid wood, another great thing. And you'll see it a lot in my videos. It shines a little bit, but not too much. This is one of my secret weapons. It's an old prop from the movie Ready Player One. I'll post down below and up here where you can see how I tested this out. But I've turned it into a camera platform. And the great thing about this piece of gear is you can take it outside and skateboard at a fairly quick pace and get some great shots. High, low, every angle. Now let me show you what's on this pole. If you're interested, I'll probably do a video on how to make one of these. It's got a 3/4 inch piece of conduit that I've mounted into where the handle is on this. And it comes up here all the way up there and has this monitor boom. And I can get all sorts of different angles. A lot of my top-down shots. And you can move it on the fly, like really quick, and set it, move it down, push it in, bring it out, shrink it down, pitch it, angle it. Of all the designs I've come up with, this has got to be one of my favorites. It's just so flexible. By the way, I have a love-hate relationship with this camera. Look for a video up there and down below where I've evaluated this after having it for about a year, where I'll go into whether or not this camera is better than the phone you use. Let's talk about backdrops. I like this plain backdrop for most cases, but I also can come over here and get like an angle shot where I've got half of these project shelves combined with the gray backdrop. You've seen that in some of my videos. But a lot of people like the busy background and have all sorts of things. You can see projects I've had. It's just crazy. I'm not sure I like that personally, but I can always turn the table and make this happen if I decide someday I want to have a busy background. Here is a stool that I use kind of as a concealed area. So when I want to bring things to the table later on in the video, I'll put them right here and kind of hide them and then just pull them up and put them on there like that. And then here is a lot of my cosplay weapons and sports gear. Just kind of parked out in the corner, and you see that in quite a few of my videos. You can spend a whole lot of money on stage lighting. And this I got from my wife who used to do food shoots. This is just kind of a stock LED light from Home Depot. Above here, I've got some nice overhead lighting that can dim. Again, full spectrum LED. I have other lighting that I take with me for shots out of the studio, and someday I'll show that, but it's just such a mess over there on the racks. I'll just do it another time when it looks a lot more neat. So there you go, a real quick studio tour. It's just the way I like it. I'll probably clean this all up, rearrange things, and then I'll shoot another video to show you the before and after. Tell me whether you like video shot with a plain gray background or you like this busy background. Post the comments down below. Thumbs up and comments always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in making your own photography equipment when you don't have a lot of money, evaluation and design of sports gear, designs of all kinds, making and breaking stuff. I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what you're gonna see.